Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javonta.
And this is Dre and Jay. We're here today to do a trailer reaction for Andor. It's a Star Wars series about Cassian Andor from the character from Rogue One, as you know. So yeah, we're here to check out this official trailer. It comes out not next month. They actually pushed it back till September now. So yeah, we're gonna check out this trailer, give you guys our reaction, our thoughts, and go from there.
To steal from the Empire? To just walk in like you belong? They're so proud of themselves. So fat and satisfied. They can't imagine that someone like me would ever get inside their house. Cassian Andor. The Empire is choking us so slowly. We're starting not to notice. What I'm asking is this. Wouldn't you rather give it all to something real? I need all the heroes I can get. For the great good. Call it what you will. Let's call it
Oh, Saw Gerrera.
war. There's fermenting out there, some pockets.
Okay, is that Star Killer?
Yeah.
That looked like a low key.
You're in my net. Are you a fish? Or are you a thief? You're sleeping. I'm not sleeping. I've just been hiding for too long. As long as everyone thinks I'm an irritation, there's a good chance they'll miss what I'm really doing. What are you really doing? This is what revolution looks like. I'm tired of losing.
Three-episode premiere. Ooh. Let me start out with this, man. Where was the budget from this show on Obi-Wan Kenobi and Book of Boba? Because the budget looks good from this trailer. Like, this shit looks better than what we saw in Obi-Wan.
Yeah, you ain't lying, no.
And it kind of pisses me off because it's like, how is it like a character like Obi-Wan, like we don't invest much in, or Boba Fett, we don't invest much in, but Andor, we're putting this massive budget into the show because it looks good. I mean, I'm not like, part of me wanted to come in hating this trailer just because of how Star Wars has recently done with a lot of its Disney Plus properties. You know what? Shut the fuck up.
You support them, hoes.
Shut the fuck up. But no, this actually looks really good. This looks really interesting, entertaining. I liked. It's kind of like about the revolution in Star Wars. You know, the rebellion before the rebellion. You know, you see some nice shots that pay homage to the originals. I saw some planets that they're featuring. Coruscant. I noticed they're gonna be. That's a place that the show's gonna take place in. So I might be invested in this one. But I don't know. I hate to be that one that's like, fuck, Star Wars keeps pissing me off. They keep screwing me, and I always keep pulling myself back in. I don't know. This is tough.
Yeah, the trailer looks good. I've said before, the budget looks better on this than even the first time I saw the budget look better than like we did with Obi-Wan and Boba Fett, man. Like, and that's sad. And you don't like seeing that, especially for a kid like Obi-Wan and Boba Fett, two characters that are more popular than Andor. This looks good. I can't knock it. The story looks cool. Like, it looks interesting. Andor seems like, you know, it's a like story about like basically the poor and the rich and shit and stuff like that. And discuss more about the Empire and stuff like that and how it began.
The action looks amazing too.
Yeah, they have a good cast. I mean, we saw a lot of my man, was the two sons? Can't think of his name right now.
Two sons
from Marvel, also the old guy.
Skarsgård.
Yeah, Skarsgård. My bad. We saw a lot of Skarsgård. I like him as an actor, so I'm curious to see a lot of him in the show. I think he kind of seemed like he was taking more like a Woody Harrelson role in how Solo was, where he was like the putting a team together and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Looks dope, but do I need it? That's the question I think we need to be asking ourselves. Do we need this? Who's asking for this? You know what I mean? I think after Rogue One, I was good without seeing Andor. I was like, okay, it's cool. We got the story. Let's move on. Mm-hmm. This is what I mean when I talk about Star Wars, man. They don't know what they want to do with the property. There's so much other stuff we want to see, and there's so much other stuff people want to have been asking for, and we're getting stuff that nobody's asking for. First off, and second off, like stuff that's not going to push us anywhere. It doesn't take us anything new. It just you're putting more fillers. It's more filler shows that fit in a timeline. When people are asking, can we go past this and move to some new stuff? What are you like that for? What you got to look for?
Nah, nothing.
What do you guys say? You got something to say? Oh. So this looks good, but it's like, man, like Star Wars, like, did we need it? I think that's the question. And I think the show's gonna do well. I'm sure it's gonna be good. I think the show will be a good show. For some reason, it's like they put effort in the shows you think they're not gonna put that much effort into, and they put the least effort in the ones you think they're gonna put all their all into. So yeah. I think it'll be good.
I think one thing this show has going for it though is versus Obi-Wan and Boba Fett, like you don't really have to worry about retconning anything or ruining a type of character because one, he was only a character that appeared in one movie. So there's less risk taking on.
You want to retcon Boba?
Huh?
You want to retcon Boba?
No, not retcon Boba. I'm just talking about like retconning things in the show. Like how like when we watch Obi-Wan Kenobi and you're like, wait a minute, I thought like she didn't meet Obi-Wan or she didn't know about Obi-Wan.
Yeah, well,
so like shit like
but
that.
also that's because it's supposed to be a trilogy and they just took it and made a one series 6-episode show.
Yeah.
But also Boba Fett, as far as Boba Fett, I give a shit about Obi-Wan. Boba Fett was taken straight after all that stuff, so you were able to do whatever you want with him. They still screwed it up. So it's like,
well, no, that's what I'm saying. The Boba Fett, it comes to the character. I'm not talking about like Obi-Wan. Sure, it comes with more of the story plus the character. Boba Fett is primarily the character that they ruin. So that's what I'm saying with the shit series like this. Would people be mad if you ruin this character because we don't even know much about this?
That's my point, though. That's what makes me more upset about it, because like nobody asked for this. Like this, you're giving me a show. You're giving me 2 seasons of a show that nobody even wanted. There's other things that people have asked for that you've been denying people, and you're giving us this. It's like Star Wars they don't know they don't know what the fuck the fan base is looking for. Like look, where's the fan base? They do what they want to do, but I don't think they have an idea of what fans want to see. You know what I mean? And that's the problem with Star Wars right now. I feel like there's a big gap between the fans and the damn Kathleen Kennedys and the suits in Disney that run Star Wars. There's a big gap in between that. You know what I mean? Yeah. As far as what people want to see, because this wasn't something that nobody wanted to see. It looks amazing. Don't get it twisted. It looks amazing. It just, am I excited for it? It's like, okay, cool. It's, Star Wars, stuff like that. But it's like, I've been so disappointed with Star Wars lately, bro. It's kind of just. More and more I look at it, I'm like, man, damn.
Well, just looking at some of the shots in the trailer, I mean, we see this throne room, the same room that Yoda and Palpatine fought.
It's a little different, though.
Revenge of the Sith. I think it's the same one.
See the Empire logo on the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, that was an original. I don't know if that was an original. But still, yeah.
So I wonder, will we get a Palpatine cameo in this?
Oh, man. Maybe. It looks good. The cast looks. I mean, it looks like it looks good quality. It looks like a good show. I'm like, I love the actor that's playing Andor. He's great. It just.
And seeing this little scrapyard here, it kind of reminds me of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, like the beginning where Cal Kestis was working at.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the same one. Could be. Who knows? So yeah, I mean, this series looks good, and like
it looks good, but it's like
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I know your ass is watching.
I'll watch it. I'm not looking. It's not like I'm like, oh man, let's go. Like it wasn't like Obi-Wan Kenobi. I was like, oh fuck, let's go Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's go after that trailer too. Oh snap, that's another thing. Trailers, you can't trust the trailers from Star Wars no more. They did was the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer.
That is true.
But Obi-Wan like, oh man, let's go. I can't wait for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm gonna wait to draw. Like, oh, Miss Marvel gotta wait. I gotta do Obi-Wan Kenobi first, and then I'm disappointed. Same with Boba Fett. I've only been impressed with Mandalorian. That's it.
Yeah. And you can tell this is just after the Clone Wars because they still have the clone ships.
And that's my thing, man. Like, don't people want to move on from the Clone Wars era? Don't we want to go to different new stuff?
Well, yeah, I mean, but there's always that thing where like there's so many stories, there's so many things that happen between those years.
They've literally drained the last of that story you could tell. Like, I guess there's more you could probably tell. But
this is literally right after.
Yeah, but we already seen Bad Batch is right after.
Okay.
I'm saying like when are we gonna get past? When are we gonna move forward with the content? Bro?
No,
I
agree. I think Star Wars definitely needs to have more projects taking place.
They're stuck in the George. They have nothing else, but they're stuck in what George Lucas created, bro. We're stuck in the same storyline. I get Rogue One was unique and it was different. The Rogue One was cool because it wasn't needed, but it was like, okay, this is a dope timeline to put in the middle, and that worked. But now I feel like we're just draining it, putting this damn same timeline. Let's move forward, bro. Just give us new shit, new stories, new content. We kind of have an idea what the fuck's going on here. We know how this is going to end. He ain't being the Empire. We know how this is going to end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just think we kind of just know what the hell. And I think the story, we already know what the fuck going on. Like, we know Empire's trying to take over. Empire's building. Empire's putting more emphasis on galaxies. We know that. We know that all the time. And I'm like, bro, like, we're going to put some new plot holes in there. Push a story. So that's my only thing. That's the only thing I got to say. I'm not trying to hate on the trailer. The trailer looks amazing. I'm just like, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, you guys let us know what y'all think.
I mean, yeah, of course, we have our disagreements on ways that we think Star Wars should go about. But I do. One thing I think we can agree on, the trailer looks dope. Just from seeing the trailer, it looks dope.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes out, that's going to be
I'm not saying it won't be good. I think the show will be good.
Yeah, no.
My point is, like, do anybody want this? Who's asking for this?
I know that's what I'm getting at. That's what I was saying. Like, of course, like, hey, who knows if we like? I don't know if we want this, but hey, it's here. I'm just judging it. I'm reviewing the trailer. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
So, but as far as Star Wars, that's a whole nother discussion as far as what they do in their project.
That's why I'm coming from. I'm just frustrated with Star Wars in whole, bro. I just feel like Star Wars really hasn't been listening to what people want. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. Star Wars I don't know, just in a weird place right now. But overall, Andor looks dope. 3 episodes right away, that's dope. I guess because they're pushing it back, I think they were going to give us 2 regardless at the beginning. I guess they give us an extra one because they're pushing it back.
All the way.
Kind of like Obi-Wan Kenobi
it was supposed to come out August 20-something, and now they moved it back to September 21st.
And kind of Kenobi. So that's cool. It's a longer series anyway, so I mean, 3 episodes aren't really giving you much because we got a lot of episodes. How many episodes is it? 9, 10?
I mean,
Like 12, something like that. It's up there in episodes though. So we're definitely gonna get a lot coming. We're definitely gonna get a lot coming soon. It ain't gonna be no 6 episodes where we're like, okay, we already had 3. Now we're pretty much midway there. What else can we got? So I think the story.
I mean, they definitely are fleshing out this story, and it's from the same people who created Rogue One. So, but and that's the problem is like the fact that you took time to flesh out this story versus Obi-Wan should have been more fleshed out.
And that's the thing. It makes no sense. It's like you can't even tell me it's for the bigger properties because if the bigger properties, you did Obi-Wan Kenobi better.
Yeah.
So I don't understand what Star Wars is doing, but overall,
it's 12 episodes.
12 episodes. So I think it'll be fun. I think they're gonna definitely flesh out the story. I think people are gonna enjoy it. I just don't want people to be a fool and think, oh, Star Wars finally got it right. They finally know what they're doing. They still don't know what they're doing. They might get this one and then be back to ground zero again. So, not trying to be negative, just being real with Star Wars and stuff how it goes. But overall, looks good, man.
Yeah. So yeah, what did you guys think of Andor, the official trailer? Be sure to let us know your thoughts down below in the comments section. If you enjoyed this reaction/review of it, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And may the force be with you guys.
Deuces.
Peace.